What is your name?
My name is Irina.
And I'm Julia.
And where are you guys coming from?
Oh, we are from Russia.
Russia.
Moscow.
Okay, welcome to Japan.
Thank you.
Is this your first time visiting Japan?
This is my second time.
And my first.
Okay, how do you like it so far?
We like it a lot.
It's awesome. Absolutely awesome.
So, as a second timer, what made you decide to come back to Japan?
Oh, so the last time it was just for the weekend. So I was, even that time I thought, I wish I could stay longer. So this time we decided to take a longer trip.
So, while you were traveling, are you visiting the same spots you did last time, or?
Not really, because last time I only came to Tokyo. So this
Yes.
time we are going Tokyo, then Kyoto, then here, and then Osaka.
Okay, okay. How about you? How do you like it so far?
I have never been to Japan,
Mm.
so I'm very, very excited.
Okay.
It's, I don't know, it's a different planet, I think. It doesn't
em-
look like Russia.
Yes.
Absolutely. There is different everything.
Atmosphere
Yeah.
and environment.
Very different.
But
Yeah.
what made you decide to come to Japan?
Because I don't know, maybe because Europe is really close, it's not so interesting. And Asia, and especially Japan, is something fantastic and
Having
so-
different culture.
yeah,
very
yeah,
different.
and special moments like anime culture, manga.
Yes.
I don't know, skyscrapers.
Yeah, skyscrapers.
Skyscrapers, something.
And I feel like Taiwanese people like Japan a lot. Like even like in the school where I go, we study Chinese there, but there is like a entire floor of people studying Japanese, and there
Yes.
are so many elderly people who just like maybe they are retired now and they just want to travel to Japan, so they are studying Japanese and enjoying it. So I think there is a lot of influence from Japan, but it is a little bit different. I feel like maybe Taiwanese culture is a bit more relaxed. Like
Oh.
something, I don't know, I might be wrong, but they are also very polite, but also kind of like very,
Has different vibes.
yeah, has a very like different vibe. Maybe because it's like a small island country, it's very hot, so they are also kind of like like the tropical island feeling. You have kind of that kind of feeling. Here I feel like maybe the city is a little bit more developed and maybe more unique culture or something like that.
Do you study in Taiwan as well?
No.
No.
We are sisters, but yes,
Yeah,
yes.
but I live in Moscow.
Yeah, and I live in
So
Taipei
how
now.
long was your flight time from
Uh,
Moscow
um,
to?
About 20 hours. I
So you made a
had
transit.
transit
in-
in Beijing.
Then you guys met in,
In
Tokyo.
Tokyo. Yeah.
Yeah,
But how long are you staying in Japan for?
A little more than a week, like 10
Yeah.
days.
So from Tokyo to Kyoto, you took a bullet train.
Yes, yes.
Did you encounter any difficulties?
Not really, I don't think.
Was it comfortable?
Yes, yes. The trains are very convenient here.
Russia is very big, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Do y'all have one too?
We have, you mean the trains? Yeah, this.
Like bullet train type of a train?
Yes, we have bullet trains, but only like in central part of Russia. So you cannot take a bullet train from one side of Russia to
Yeah.
like, the far east.
and they're not so fast.
It will take a week to go from one side.
Yeah,
A week.
to another. Yeah.
You can sleep
Yes.
in
Yeah.
trains. You can take a shower because of.
So they will serve you foods if you would like to.
Something like that. Yeah, I think you can get from there too.
Yeah.
But yeah, of course, people take planes, from one side.
It's faster.
Yes, yes.
I've never heard of it. It's very interesting too.
It is. Some travelers, also come just to experience this, like train. Maybe they will
Like all these backpacker type
yes,
of
yes.
travelers.
Yeah. But usually they, like travel for a couple of days, then take a stop in some city, like go around and continue their way, but travel through entire Russia on a train. Basically.
If your friends or family member, the other family members, can ask you what you would recommend about Japan, what would it be?
I think food is the first that what comes to mind, because food is really, really nice and everything, like the sweets, the proper like food, the breakfast, everything is very, very nice. And You know, I guess maybe smaller towns.
Like countryside
Yes,
area?
yes, something like that. Like the temples are very beautiful, parks. Feels very
There is
relaxing.
no such a one place that you should go visit.
Like,
You should travel a lot among different
Area.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
because each area got a different unique
Yeah.
culture
Exactly.
to it sometimes.
Exactly.
Do you think you want to come back here again? Not.
Absolutely, yes.
Definitely, yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely, yeah.
Arigato. And thank you for cooperation.
Thank you.
Arigato.
Thank you very much.
Hi. Hello.
Hello,
May I have your name, please?
it's Rhys Williams,
Where are you from?
London.
London. Welcome to Japan.
Thank you very
Are
much.
you traveling here?
I am travelling here.
For how many days?
23, 24 days.
So you're on vacation.
I am on vacation, or holiday as we call it in
Holidays.
the UK.
Okay. Okay. So is this your first time visiting Japan?
It is.
How do you like it so far?
Yeah, it's really nice. Great
Okay.
history, friendly people, amazing food, fantastic sights.
And besides Nara City, where did you visit so far?
I've been to Tokyo and Kyoto and Osaka
Yeah.
and Hiroshima and now here.
Yeah.
And I'm going to Kanazawa.
Kanagawa.
Yeah, that's what I said. And then I'm going to Matsumoto.
Yes, it's in Nagano Prefecture.
Yeah. And then back to Tokyo, then home.
Okay. Is like before you come here, did you make any specific plans?
I read a few travel blogs, and that kind of gave me some ideas on where to go, but that was about it, really. I'd wanted to come to Japan for a long time, so I just found an opportune moment where I can spend a decent length of time and jumped on a plane.
And the weather is nice.
The weather's been fantastic. Yeah,
That's
can't
perfect.
complain.
Perfect. So, is there anything impressed you or most?
I think, I mean, just the history in Kyoto was just amazing, really. And I just liked wandering around the temples and the shrines. And
So you are more into a history.
yeah, I like history.
Place.
Yeah, exactly. But it's a very beautiful country.
Okay. Is there any memorable spot you visit so far?
I don't know, they've all been memorable for one reason or another. It's just such a
True.
great place. I wouldn't like to
Each
pick
side
one out.
has each differences
Exactly.
and each unique.
By Hiroshima, there's an island nearby, whose name I cannot remember. Miyajima?
Miyajima?
Yeah.
That,
That
has
was-
a deer there
That
too,
was really,
right?
really lovely. Yeah, it has a deer and went up on the ropeway up to the mountain. Great views. So I would say that was the pick of the bunch so far.
Oh, nice. And how about food's experience so far?
Uh,
How's that going?
Yeah, the food's been fantastic. You know,
Okay.
everyone likes sushi. Everyone likes katsu curry, and
You know everything.
yeah, we have most of this in London, but it's nice to have it.
How about your transportation wise? You are taking bullet train from spots to spots
Yeah,
mostly?
got a Japanese rail pass.
Yes. It's very good for the overseas traveler.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Because you
And,
can go anywhere
Yeah,
with
exactly.
the JR line.
And it covers the whole trip, and the bullet trains are really clean and very efficient. So.
So you haven't get lost anywhere yet?
Oh, I have got lost a few times, mainly on the subway. That's the main way of getting lost.
Okay.
But after a couple of days, you soon learn. How
You
to
get used
around.
to it
You get used
gradually.
to it. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Carrying my
okay.
big bag through rush hour traffic on the subway in Tokyo was an experience. But,
That's very
but I did it. I
tough.
survived.
Very tough.
Exactly. And I lived to fight another day.
Okay. So while you were staying in Japan, did you book any accommodation like a hotel or you do
Hotel.
Airbnb hostel and stuff?
No, I'm much older than you, so I don't really do Airbnb. Airbnb's for Gen Zs. I stay in hotels.
Okay. And did you encounter any difficulties so far in Japan?
No, it's all
No
been pretty good.
communication, culture differences.
I guess the main, as a solo traveller,
Oh,
I found...
you travel solo?
Yeah, I found eating in Tokyo can be quite a challenge because, like, back home in Europe, restaurants are on the first floor, the ground level, so
Yes.
you can look in, see whether it's a place you want to eat in, you know, understand what the crowd looks like. And
Yes.
a lot of Tokyo is like, you know, either
You may have
basement
to go
or
upstairs.
first floor or third floor,
Uh-huh.
seventh floor, and you're like, do I
So
really?
the whole building actually a
Yeah,
restaurant.
because then you have that awkward moment. If it looks like a restaurant you don't want to eat at, you have to
Yeah.
like leave, and it's just socially awkward.
Yes.
But I got over that.
Do you think Japanese people are nice so far?
Yeah,
as
super
well?
friendly, very polite.
That's great. That's great. Like compared to UK, do you feel any differences?
Rule-based. You're supposed to stand here. You're not supposed to run here. You've got to walk this way. You have to wait for the traffic lights to let
It's
you cross
more
the road.
like a discipline.
In Europe, you basically do what you kind of want. So, and I quite appreciate it because it obviously means that, you know, everyone looks over for everyone else in the society, whilst the
Yes.
UK and in Europe it's a bit more do as you please. But yeah,
But Europe has mixed culture
it does have mixed
Right.
cultures, but there's
compared to Japan.
the certain level of freedom is known across most of Europe, I would say. Whether you're Italian, Spanish, French, or
Yeah.
British, you know, you're kind of it's less rule-based living, basically. Less of the greater good. I would say.
And do you think you wanna recommend to visit Japan to your friends?
Oh,
or
yeah, for
family
sure. I mean,
members?
it's
They
like
ask you.
It is a different culture and a different mindset
Yeah,
than Europe. So
Maybe
it's,
the minds will be open.
yeah, it's worth coming and exploring it, really.
Okay, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.